Finally, French word is pronounced Paillette with stress on the second syllable. Paletot. Or maybe no, it's not pronounced that, it's pronounced palto. A noun, a loose overcoat. The word is pronounced palto with the stress on the first syllable. Palalia, a noun, a speech abnormality characterized by the increasingly rapid repetition of words or phrases. Palingenesis, a noun, geology, the remelting of rock followed by solidification in a different form. Palinure, a noun, a pilot or helmsman. In Virgil's Aeneid, Palinurus was helmsman of Aeneas' ship. Pandemonium, a noun, a collective name for a group of parrots. Pandiculation, a noun, the act of stretching and yawning. Paneity, a noun, the state of being bred, and that is bred as in B-R-E-A-D, not the other one. Panglossian, an adjective, taking an over-cheerful and optimistic view of the world, as did Dr. Pangloss in Voltaire's Candide, 1759. Panhidrosis, a noun, a perspiration of the whole body. Panjandrum, a noun, a figure of great power and self-importance, a burlesque potentate. This enormously self-important word is from the Grand Panjandrum, in a string of nonsense made up by Samuel Foote, 1720-77, English wit, actor and dramatist. Panage, or perhaps panage, I'm not sure, P-A-L-L-A-G-E, a noun. 1. A food picked up by swine in the woods. 2. The right to pasture swine in a forest. Pantagamy, a noun, a word that ought to mean universal bachelorhood, applied with unconscious irony to the universal marriage of the 19th century American sect, the Perfectionists, in which every man in the community is the husband of every woman. The word is derived from the Greek gamos, meaning marriage, and agamia, meaning bachelorhood. Pantheism, a noun. 1. The doctrine that nature and the physical universe are interchangeable with God. 2. Belief in many or all gods. Pantisocracy, a noun. A community planned in the 18th century by Coleridge and Southey, in which all should have equal power. Pantle, a noun, a snare used to catch birds. Pantler, a noun, a historical term for the officer in a great family who had charge of the bread and other provisions. Pantagogue, a noun, a medicine once believed capable of purging away all morbid humours. This word derives from the Greek pan, meaning all, and agogos, meaning leading. Pantophobia, a noun. 1. A morbid fear of everything. 2. By confusion with panophobia, causeless fear. Papain, a noun, a digestive enzyme in the juice of the pawpaw. Papophobia, a noun, facetious, a morbid fear of popes. Papophobia, I guess that should be. Parabolidus, a noun, in the early Eastern Church, a layman who tended the sick. Paraguasia, a noun, a perverted sense of taste. Paralipsis, or maybe paralepsis, I'm not sure, a noun, a rhetorical figure by which one fixes attention on a subject by pretending to neglect it. Some examples of paralipsis are, I will not speak of his generosity, and I do a lot of work for charity, but I don't like to talk about it. Paraph, a noun, a mark or flourish under one's signature, as a verb. 1. To append a paraph to. 2. To sign something with one's initials. Paraphilia, a noun, sexual perversion. Right, bear with me. Paraskevi decatriophobia, paraskevi-decatriophobia, my God, Paraskevidekatria, Ivy, meaning Friday, and Decatria, meaning 13. Paraccipital, an adjective. Anatomy near the occiput. Parrhesia, noun. Boldness of speech. Parvanimity, a noun. Smallness of mind. Parcellale, a noun. A language that can be spoken by all. Patibulary, an adjective of or relating to a gibbet or gallows. Maybe gibbet. Gibbet, I'm not sure. Patristic, an adjective relating to the fathers of the Christian Church. Paxwax, a noun, the strong tendon in an animal's neck. Pectoraliqui, yes, a noun, the sound of a patient's voice heard through the stethoscope when applied to the chest. Pendantocracy, a noun, government by pendants. Pelf, a noun, a derogatory word used to refer to money or riches. The word is derived from the Old French pelfre, meaning booty. Philology, noun, the study of mud. Pendragon, a noun, an ancient British supreme chief. The word is derived from the Welsh pen, meaning head, and dragon, meaning dragon or dragon standard. Pantherophobia, a noun, an abnormal fear of one's mother-in-law. Penult, a noun, the last but one, i.e. penultimate syllable. Penumbra, a noun, a partial or lighter shadow around the perfect or darker shadow produced by an eclipse or by a large unfocused light source shining on an opaque object. 2. The less dark border of a sunspot. 3. The part of a picture where the light and shade blend into each other. I think I'm pronouncing this correctly. I could be wrong. Perruquier, Perruquier, a noun, a wig maker. Petcock, a small tap or valve for draining condensed steam from steam engine cylinders or for the testing of the water level in a boiler. Pettifogging, an adjective, paltry, trivial, or cavilling. Pettitoes, a noun, pig's feet when used as food. Phaeac, an adjective, meaning dusky. Phantasmagoria, a noun, a fantastic dreamlike series of elusive images or real forms. This was the name given to a show of optical illusions in 1802, and it comes from the French phantasmagorie, which itself is from Greek phantasma, meaning an appearance, and perhaps agora, meaning an assembly. Philumeny, a noun, the collecting of matchbox labels. The word is derived from the Latin lumen, meaning light. Philopena, a noun, 1. A game in which each of 2 people eats a twin kernel of a nut, and one pays a forfeit to the other on certain conditions. 2. The nut itself. 3. The gift made as a forfeit. The word is apparently derived from the German formula of claiming the gift, Guten Morgen. Philippian, meaning good morning, well beloved, confused with the Greek philos, meaning friend, and poinia,